Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome to those of you who are new. My name is Brianna Weiler and I am going to be bringing you a Costco haul of all of the things that I got today at Costco. I'm going to be doing it in a couple different segments because we had to get a lot of stuff. We haven't really gotten a big load in a while. It's produce and frozen things and shelf stable items, stuff for the pantry and whatnot to hopefully hold us over for a couple of months. And I am just going to go through and I will let you know what I got, and on the bottom of the screen I will put the prices. And yeah, so I hope you guys really like this Costco haul. I wanted to film a Costco shop with me, but just today wasn't going to work out with as much stuff as we needed to get, and my husband has to get back to work. So I will turn the camera around and show you our Costco haul for today. All right, I'm going to start with the cold and frozen stuff today, so that way I can get that into the refrigerator and freezer and put up some of the other stuff as well, so that way I can get through everything without things spoiling and whatnot. It's so cold that it probably won't. It's 30 degrees outside here. So anyways, I will get started. We grabbed some more of the Nestle variety pack. We got the cookie dipped chocolate bar, and then it comes with the drumsticks and vanilla sandwich boxes, and they're individually boxed. So sandwiches come in their own box, drumsticks are in their own, and the cookie dipped bar is in its own boxes, and those store so much better than having to try and find spots for all of the individual little packaged ice creams. But I like that. The way they package that is perfect. My husband grabbed the spanakopita is what he calls it. I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation, but my husband grabbed these. He likes things like this, so he grabbed this. It is 48 pieces. It's got 4 trays of 12 pieces, and yeah, so he has those to eat at some point. And then I have cranberry jalapeno meatballs. Those will go in the refrigerator. They sounded delicious. Kim at the Wad Squad has suggested that one, or over at the Wads here on YouTube, and those are awesome, or like they look like an awesome little dinner. And then I also grabbed some shredded Mexican style blend cheese, and that's gonna go in the fridge. That one will go in the fridge, one will go in the freezer. But yeah, so I'm gonna go put those in the fridge and the freezer, and then I will come back with some more items. All right, I got the frozen stuff put away. I do have some cold stuff and things that need to get put in the refrigerator and freezer, but I'm gonna go through this and it won't be quite as rushed as the first couple of items. I grabbed some chicken thighs. These are very easy to cut into smaller sections and freeze them. So I got chicken thighs, and those were $2.99 a pound, so $25 for this one. It's over 8.5 pounds of chicken, so I got that. And I also grabbed the chicken tenderloins. Those ones were 20 bucks, $2.99 a pound as well, and that was just over 6.5 pounds, actually probably a little bit more than that, but there is that. So chicken, I like to have chicken on hand at all times because I cook a lot of chicken dinners and things that have chicken in it. I feel like we eat more chicken than we do red meat and pork and stuff, but so I try to buy it at Costco so that way I have it on hand at all times. I also grabbed some salami, and this brand I've never had before, but the salami looked good, so we're gonna give it a try. This package, it doesn't look like it reseals, so we will probably have to put it in a Ziploc bag. That's the only real downside to buying this one. The other brand that I get typically, Costco didn't have it this time, but the other brand I get typically I think is Columbus, and it has like a zipper on it, but we decided we were gonna try that. And then we grabbed some of the Merci chocolate. These are delicious, and we don't go through it all that often, but every once in a while when chocolate just sounds good, it's easy to grab. They really are just little tiny pieces of chocolate. Open it with one hand. But they're small little chocolate bars, probably about the same size as the ones that are on the box there, maybe a little bit smaller. We grabbed 2 of those. One is a gift and one is just for us to have. These are really good for gifts. They have an assortment of flavors of chocolates: dark mousse, praline. They have chocolate cream, I believe is what that one was. They have hazelnut. They have regular chocolate, dark chocolate, milk chocolate is what I mean by regular chocolate. But those are really good. We didn't buy any Halloween candy this year, so we don't have a bunch of that left over, and I think our Costco is getting ready to get rid of them. They had the asterisk on them, unless they're just phasing these ones out from Valentine's Day and gonna be bringing back for Christmas, but they did have the asterisk on the sign for these, so I figured we'd grab a couple just to have. It never hurts to have some on hand in the pantry. It lasts. It's not like something that'll go bad super quick. My husband actually grabbed Jack's Cantina salsa. I don't know if it was on sale, but it was definitely cheaper than what it normally is, so he grabbed that, and if we don't open it, it will last for quite some time. The Best by date is December 9th on that. And if we don't open it, I think it's within like 14 days you're supposed to eat it within opening. Yeah, maintain refrigerated and consume within 14 days after opening. So as long as the seal under here is not opened, we won't have to eat it that fast. So it's good to have on hand. Plus, I don't think we have any salsa in the fridge, and I always have salsa in the fridge. So, and then we grabbed some sweet peppers. It's 1.5 pounds. My husband uses these on everything. I'm pretty sure I've said it in every other video that I've done with Costco that I've gotten these. He uses them on sandwiches. He uses them in salads. He uses them for everything meal-wise. Every once in a while, I'll cut a couple up and put them with fried potatoes for breakfast. So fried potatoes, egg, and have some peppers in it. Super yummy. And yeah, so those are pretty self-explanatory. Peppers. We did get some produce, not like a ton, but we did get some produce. We got some of these, I want to call them, these are not the name brand ones. They're just like the peel oranges. It's a 5-pound bag. They're a little smaller than normal, but they looked fairly decent. So my husband grabbed those. He likes to have them in our fruit basket over here. Our bananas aren't looking so hot, but we did get more. We have bananas and usually the oranges that are easy to the easy peel little mandarin oranges. We grabbed some tomatoes. We grabbed 2 packs of these. They're 2 pounds each. They last us quite some time, and we ordered Roma tomatoes from Walmart when we got home from our trip, which was like last week. I did a grocery pickup order, and I ordered 4 Romas, and individually they were not very big at all. So I figured this would just be good to get. I know tomatoes are going out of season, so, and being that we live in North Dakota, produce is just harder to find, especially during the winter months. So there is that. So 2 packs of those. They look really good. And then bananas looked a little not so great today. So my husband grabbed a 3-pound bunch of the organic bananas because they were the ones that looked the best, not because we buy all organic or anything like that. But yeah, so bananas are always good for breakfast and just a snack throughout the day and whatnot. So there are those. And then my husband grabbed some lettuce. He had been staying away from buying like the big pack at Costco because the lettuce was just so much that he would never get through it. But he grabbed it this time, and it's 5 heads of romaine lettuce. And yeah, so it's lettuce. Not much else I gotta say about that one because he uses it for everything, sandwiches, salads, and whatnot. So there are those. Then the Kinder's, the blend was on sale. It's salt, pepper, and garlic, so can't go wrong with those. I always use those seasonings anyways in what I cook. So the Costco size is just a better deal all around. So we grabbed that to have in the pantry. I was running, actually I'm pretty sure I have like the last drops, if not like nothing left in our olive oil container in the pantry. So we grabbed another one of those. I grabbed the 3-quart one. There was another one that I believe was like 2 quarts. I can't remember what. I believe the main difference was that this one's 100% Spanish extra virgin olive oil, and the other one, I can't remember what it was exactly, but to me, it doesn't matter which one. I use it to cook stuff in and whatnot, and this one lasted me forever. So we have that. I grabbed that one, and it was the same price for this one and the 2-quart one, so I just grabbed the bigger one. It made more sense to me. And then Kodiak Cakes had a little sample cart out with Kodiak Cakes, and they have like a maple bourbon syrup. We did not get the syrup because we have some here already. I don't eat a ton of pancakes, but I do make the Kodiak Cakes for my husband, and these Kodiak cakes are amazing. This comes with 3 pouches in it. I have like 1 more box left in our pantry, so I figured I'd grab one. You can up the protein, or you can just put water, and with just water it has 14 grams of protein already inside of the mix here. And then if you replace the water with milk, it's 16 grams of protein, and then if you do milk and egg, it's 18 grams of protein. So at least you're getting some protein in when you're having waffles, so feel a little bit better about them. But you can also make muffins, cookies, waffles, because this is a waffle and flapjack mix. I use it to make flapjacks, pancakes, whatever you want to call them. And every so often I will pull out my mini waffle maker and make waffles and freeze them for my husband as well. And then we got these Mrs. Vicky's spicy dill pickle flavored chips. I have not tried them yet, but Kim over at the Wads here on YouTube has said that they are delicious, and she grabs multiple bags every time she goes and eats them in the car on the way home. So I figured I'd give them a try. I love dill pickles and I like spicy things, so I figured it's worth a shot to try them, and if we don't like them, we just won't buy them again. But they looked good. This is the first time I had seen them at our Costco, and they only had like 1 little flat of them left. Like there wasn't much left on the pallet there, so hopefully they have more in stock. But I grabbed just 1 bag to try out. I'm gonna put some of this stuff away, and then I have some other stuff that I will put up on the table and share with you some more. All right, So I'm going to start with the food and then work to the non-food items, the household stuff that I went to get today from Costco. So we grabbed some club crackers. My husband usually does Ritz crackers, but I wanted to change it up a little bit, and we got some club crackers. He'll eat them too as well. He's not super picky, so we grabbed those. I grabbed a 8 count of black beans. I like to have beans in this pantry just as backup for whenever we need it. And hearing that there's a potential food shortage at some point coming in the near future, I decided pantry staples were a way to go and have stuff that we will still eat, not just to have as like food storage, but like we'll eat as normal anyways. So I grabbed the 8 cans of black beans. The Del Monte green beans and corn were on sale until November 14th, I believe, is when the deal was supposed to go on sale. So I got a 12 cans of green beans. Man, I cannot talk today. And a 12 cans of corn. I have a few cans left in our pantry, but not a ton. So I figured I would grab those just to have something on hand. And then I also grabbed the shelf stable almond milk. It is organic, unsweetened almond milk, vanilla flavored. I buy the smaller pack because I had bought the unflavored one before, and we ended up tossing a bunch of them because they just weren't good anymore. So I just buy the 6 count, and I have been using it quite regularly. I think at the time that I didn't use it as much and we wasted more was when I wasn't drinking it as regularly, and I would switch between that and regular milk. And I have been trying to just not do regular milk at all and do almond milk. And at Starbucks, I love getting my drinks with oat milk in them. So I figured I would try the oat milk, and it's not flavored or anything. It's just an organic dairy-free beverage made with rolled oats. Man, that came out really weird. So I have 12 non-dairy milks here, and that'll last for a while. These are shelf stable, so they stay in the pantry until they are opened, and then they get put in the fridge. And I love that because then I don't have to worry about wasting. But once it is opened, you're supposed to drink them within like 7 to 10 days, I believe. So there are those, and that is it for the food stuff now. Now I will move on to our household items that we grabbed. Not a ton, but we grabbed toilet paper. Self-explanatory. It's toilet paper. Kirkland brand works just fine for us, so we grabbed that. The Lysol laundry sanitizer, they still had it at Costco, and it is a large bottle. So I grabbed another one of those to have on hand with cold and flu season coming, and it says that it's tested and proven to kill coronavirus as well. So there is that. And yeah, since everything's just still going around and I don't want any sicknesses, and I work at a daycare center, I figured this would be great to wash our clothes in just to have around. The all free and clear was on sale this month. I will put the regular price, sale price on here because the way that Costco does it on their receipt, they give you the regular price and the sale price, but they don't give you the discount off of that is what they give you on the receipt, not the actual sale price. So I'll do that and figure out what the sale price was for you. But we grabbed that. It's 158 loads. It actually was more than the Kirkland brand one for the loads. The price was actually cheaper than the Kirkland brand too with the sale that's going on. So there's that. And then I grabbed some more allergy medicine. It is the Kirkland version of the Zyrtec, and it comes with 365 tablets. We just ran out of ours that we bought last year. So between me and my husband taking it every so often, and obviously we don't take it every single day, and my husband really doesn't take it every single day. I take it more regularly because once I stop taking it, my allergies act up, whether it's dust or whatnot. Yeah, my allergies are bad no matter what time of year. So there is that. And yeah, so it's the Kirkland version of the Zyrtec. So I grabbed that. And then my husband needed some more shower cleaner. He didn't necessarily need, scrubbing bubbles, but that's pretty much all they really had is in the way of bathroom cleaners at our Costco. So he grabbed scrubbing bubbles. This one's the Mega Shower Foamer, and then bathroom grime fighter. So there's 2 of the bathroom grime fighter and 2 of the Mega Shower. So there are those, and that is our Costco haul for November. I'm going to try not to go back to Costco unless it's for produce, and maybe if there are some deals this month, I might go during those. I don't think there was a ton of deals going on throughout the month that I was really interested in. They're having great deals on computers and TVs and family things that'd be great for Christmas, but we don't have family nearby to buy anything for. And yeah, and we don't need a lot of stuff since we are in apartments. So there's that. And yeah, so if you have Costco, check out that magazine that they send in the mail. I always forget to look at them, and this one, luckily my husband was like, well, it has discounts in it, so I took a look at it this time. Normally I don't pay attention to their magazines, but there is that. And I really hope you liked this video. If you did, did, please leave it a thumbs up down below and leave me a comment. And I hope you guys are doing well and this video reaches you and your family in a good, positive, happy place. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.